I've been doing community work for 31 years now, since I was 10. My mom got me started. She was always doing things for the community and those in need. I've received plenty of criticism for the community work that I do. Not everyone supports the homeless or people in informal settlements. The mental health side of what I do with Cope with Hope has always been tricky. There's a lot of people who don't believe in mental health. They think it's a lazy man's illness. I've always received criticism and backlash for the mental health side of Cope with Hope. Lately, I've been receiving a shitload of criticism and backlash for my battle with depression. Over the past few months, Cope with Hope has struggled to get support for one or two events that we've done. I had to cancel one that was very close to my heart. And people have now felt the need to tell me that it's my battle with depression and me being open about my struggle with mental health issues and depression that has caused that issue to arise. It's caused schools, businesses, and companies who usually support us to withdraw that support. And I don't think that's a fair assumption to make. I don't see why I should be made to feel like what I struggle with and what I go through. I don't feel that I should be made to feel guilty for that. Everyone on social media knows that I advocate about mental health. I advocate for mental health. Everyone knows I'm that voice for the voiceless, people who are too scared. Well, not scared, people who are worried about opening up about their battle with depression and mental health for fear of that backlash. I'll speak for those people. I always have, I always will. But the amount of criticism and backlash I've been receiving lately has been making my mental health and my depression worse. And this past weekend we hosted our 9th meal packing event with Rise Against Hunger. We had about 49 people signed up. Roughly half arrived. And I was told that because of my posts on social media about my struggle and my battle with depression, do I feel that that is why half the people didn't show up? We're currently it's 26th of May. Today was my birthday 2 days ago. May the 3rd would have been my friend Marlon's birthday. It's his first birthday since his passing. It was Mother's Day on the 10th. I'm having a really bad month. But to hear that I'm the reason why what I created is suffering or struggling, that's not fair. I've literally put everything I have, my blood, sweat, tears, into this flipping NPO. Effective June the 8th, which is in about 2 weeks, I'm going to be stepping back from Cope with Hope indefinitely. There's only so much criticism I can take. I don't choose to be depressed. I don't wake up and decide, today's a good day to be depressed. Yes, I'm going to be depressed. No one, what I go through, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I wouldn't wish that on a single soul. So Our 5th Cope with Hope winter warm-up will continue to run through until September. Cope with Hope will still be doing hot food handouts this winter. We've got a big community sandwich handout taking place on the 8th of June. But after that, I'm stepping back indefinitely until I feel that it's safe or okay for me to come back to Cope with Hope. So in the interim between the 8th of June and whenever that may be, my team in Cope will take over everything else. They'll make sure Cope continues to run. And that's another thing that annoys me, when people say that they cannot tell where Cope with Hope starts and where I end, or I start and Cope with Hope ends. People forget I'm a person. I'm allowed to feel, I'm allowed to express myself without having people think, is he talking about himself? Is he talking about Cope with Hope? I'm allowed to express what I feel and what I'm going through, and right now I'm in a very dark fucking space. I'm not in a good space at all, and this criticism is not helping me. So that's the plan, effective June the 8th. I'll update everyone on June the 8th again. But yeah, that's where we currently stand, unfortunately.